Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. This is a timeless message that has found you for a reason. So if this video has found you, this message is for you. There is something that wants to be told today. I'm sorry, I've got my sunglasses on. That's not great, but it's really glary. I know you want to look in people's eyes. So it's a beautiful autumn day here. And already something out. We're going to do a message. We're going to see what is here, what wants to be told. We're also going to use a combination of tarot cards and soul journey cards. These are beautiful. And they're heavier themes, but they're good. I think they're good. That's another card. And that's another card. Okay, let's do soul on top of it and get a bigger picture. I can already see that there are themes in this message of new beginnings, success. That's really funny actually. Okay, let's see what's here. Okay. So we have a message here. We have a message of success. We have a message of beginning again. And we have messages of a journey of inner love, self-reflection of love, right? So what the cards are telling me is that there's some bold energy behind you. You're feeling comfortable to ask for what you want, to tell people what you don't want. There's an energy here, yeah? There's a message of power, of force. You've got some force, and that is actually leading to some good successes in your life. You're feeling like, for the first time, you might be ticking some things off, right? You feel like you might be bringing in some money. You feel like you're going really well at your work. You feel like you've in the home space. It's feeling good, and all of this sort of work is also leading to some inner reflection, right? So you're starting to reflect on things within yourself. You're starting to see some maybe toxic shame and some guilt. And some patterns that don't serve you. They don't serve your soul's growth, right? But this sort of work is allowing you to hold yourself better, right? To look at yourself in the mirror, to realize that you are a human being, and human beings can make mistakes and they have ugly sides. But if you're able to hold it all in compassion, then this is actually really allowing you to look at yourself. You know, you're not running away from yourself anymore. You're not distracting yourself, you know. All of this is like, it's new for you. It's new work, right? It's new work. It's things, it's territories and places and emotions and things you haven't necessarily delved into before, right? So it feels it's uncharted, right? But you're accepting that the uncomfortable is where the most growth happens, right? You're accepting that when you jump, when you go into dark spaces in yourself, when you do things that make you feel uncomfortable, when you do new things, you're accepting that is actually the real growth. That's when you start to grow, right? So this is a really beautiful message, one of keep going, and one of keep going, but one of also being like, if this message is finding you, I'm going to assume that you're already starting to see something from this. And that can be in the material realm, so it can be like money. I know this is like very true for me at the moment. I have stepped into a bit of power and I've been asking for what I want, but I'm also starting to see hard gain wins from it. I'm starting to see money. I'm starting to see clients. So this really speaks to me. But it's also calling that, like, you might feel really you might also feel really comfortable, like in your relationship, like maybe you're starting to assert boundaries, or your partner's starting to assert boundaries, and that's led to success in this relationship because you're starting to hear each other better. Maybe you feel really confident at work, maybe you feel really confident in your home space, whatever it is. But it's something that's making you feel powerful, and it's something that's inspiring you. And it's something that you're seeing now. You're already starting to see. When you hear this message, you're like, yeah, I know what that's about. And just keep working through that stuff, holding that shame, that guilt, maybe that regret. They're all uncomfortable emotions, right? But by letting them go, we just love them. We just say, okay, yep, I can see that. I can see that shitty behaviour, or I can see that toxic pattern, or I can see that I keep doing the same thing over and over again and wanting different results, and that's not happening. I see that. And the more I reflect, the more I hold it with love, which is really as simple as seeing something that you don't like, acknowledging it and being like, that's okay. I forgive me. I forgive myself. I love myself. This is the self-reflection that it's asking for, right? This is what your cards are saying. And maybe you are starting to talk to yourself kinder, or maybe this is a bit of some advice to start talking to yourself kinder, and you will really start to see that ability to hold the duality in yourself, and this ease to meet yourself, right? This ease to meet yourself. So this is a timeless message. If it's finding you, it's found you for a reason. And whenever it finds you, it's yours to do what you want with it. I hope it inspires you. I hope it encourages you. And I hope it empowers you. So I'll see you next time. And I hope you have a beautiful day.